Man, what up, yo? And I'll make this quick. I ain't gonna be long. But so anyway, yo, what's up, man? How long we gonna, you know, let people just say stupid shit and we not gonna collect it? Like, in order, smart and intelligent are two different things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys fall for smart. You know, it's real neat. It sounds good. You know, that's smart. Intelligent is when you get the bigger picture of something, like why something is being done. So I call this video the only minority is black, everybody else is a foreigner. Why am I saying that? I was thinking about how, you know, America being a corporation and, woven through a country, because don't get it confused, other people are doing the same thing. um, it's just you're from America, and they told you it's a country, and then once you find it's a corporation, you're like, oh no, they're hiding stuff. No, no, no. It's the same thing everywhere else. You know what I'm saying? China, is a country, but it's ran by the CCP, the corporation. It's the same thing everywhere. So it's like, you guys, there's nothing new under the sun, and you guys aren't unmasking anything. It's just you're not intelligent, and you're gaining wisdom. So it seems like you're unmasking something, but you're not really. Everybody is a foreigner and not a minority. The only minority here is the Negro. Why? Because all these other people speak a different language. Remember, United States is a corporation. So why do you think that Chinese people talk Chinese, even though they come over here, they're claiming that they want to be American, just like Latinos. They claim that they want to be American, but they only speak Spanish. They will not fully learn the language and go with the way that it's going. Why? I think because that's done on purpose. I think the corporation wants to be diverse, but only to foreigners. You know what I'm saying? It's like an African can come over here and actually get a business loan. Arabian can come over here and actually get a business loan. A Latino can come over here and actually get a business loan. A Asian can actually come over here and get a business loan. The only one who's not getting any business is the Negro. Now we can blame, cultural influence, which is bogus because the Negro doesn't have any culture, or what they're calling the culture of the Negro is not true. That's like killing, gangs, all that different stuff. That is courtesy of pale face people. You know what I'm saying? The mafia, pale face. They even say the first gangs in America was a Mexican gang. So it's like, okay, that's a conquistador. Okay, once again, that's not Negro. So if you notice, from the drug selling, which that is coming from the Hispanic. That's not coming from the white dude. I don't know why people keep saying that. We own no planes, no trains. Motherfucker, who do you think that got the poppy field? Who is Scarface talking to? Who the fuck is Sosa? Who is that? That's not a white man. So it's like, you guys got to get over this old evil white man boule CIA bullshit. No, no, no. It's everybody. You know what I mean? Because historically, Spaniards are considered Europeans. So it's like, everybody. You have no fucking French. You never did. By the time you meet these people, they've already been through the customs. They've already been told what to do and who not to mess with and who not to do deals with. That's why you don't see black people working at taco shops. Taco shops all in the ghetto, they're not hiring no niggas. Chinese shops all in the ghetto, they're not hiring no niggas. Arabs all in the ghettos, they're not hiring no niggas. Think. You know what I'm saying? Black on status is the bottom of the barrel. So everybody's above you. And they keep bringing these people in. And, they got you thinking that, oh, they're your homies and your minorities. No, no, no. There is no minority except you. Everybody else is a foreigner. Oh, no, they're U.S. citizens. That is a lie. They're U.S. citizens of the corporation that you're on the bottom of. The corporation was built to have you on the bottom. That's the way it was built. Okay, they're being welcomed in this corporation. They're being snuck in this corporation. And you're calling them minorities and you're all brown or people of color. You on dope. You are absolutely on drugs. It's like you're letting these people lie to you right in your face. They're all foreigners. That's why they all speak a foreign language. You keep talking about, oh, I don't speak my original tongue. Bruh, you're not from Africa. You never were. You never were in Africa. You never were from Africa. You're never going to be from Africa. Stop telling yourself that doctrinated programming. It does not help you. It's no good for you. So let it go. As far as, oh, well, what, image do I have? I don't know. Get past the plantation and get over civil rights. And then just look at your 50,000 patents. You have a lot to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? You created your own, you created all the music. It's like, bro, you do a lot of different things here. Like I said, you created a damn stoplight. They wouldn't even got to the moon if it wasn't for you. So you have a lot to be proud of. What do you want? Like, you're acting like the white dude's responsible for math. They don't even give him that. They give it to the Arabians. So it's like, what do you... Knock it off. Worried about this old Hollywood fantasy shit. You see they're killing the kids, indoctrinating the children. It's like, knock it off. Knock it off. You got to get out of that emotional shit, which is childlike. See, they keep my people in a child mind state. That's why we don't get certain things. And it's like we're always basing it off feelings and emotions. That's racism. Racism is a part of feelings and emotions. You know damn well all you guys breath stink in the morning. You all have to take a shit. You all gonna live and die. So there is no difference. Only difference is through genetics, like pigmentation, stuff like that. But it's like, no, the process of life and death, you're all gonna go through it. So there's not really a difference. The truth is, these Negroes used to run the world. And then all these hybrids were born, and now it's all of them versus us. But they're winning because we are asleep. We're thinking that the process that we're going through in this reality has always been. And that's not true. There's been times where not slavery or nothing like that. I'm saying there's times where paleface was not looked at as top dog. You know what I'm saying? There was a time, you know what I mean? And that goes for all these other foreigners. That's what I'm saying. There's been times where it's like, and you can kind of see why, but that's neither here nor there. My folks need to wake up to the fact that you are the only minority. There is no other minority. These are all foreigners. That's why they all speak a foreign language. Oh, why don't I have my language? Because you're the original ruler of this land. You're the original ruler of this corporation. We're not going so old to say, oh, you're Indian. No, no, no. I'm talking about this business. It's yours. This English language is mixed up of Germanic, Latin, American, indigenous language. There's so many things mixed up with it. How can you claim it's white people from England? That doesn't make any sense. It's just called English. You know what I'm saying? It's just called English. They call it Spanish because of Spain, but really it's coming from Latin. There's no Latin. There's no Lata, Latania, Latunia. There's no such thing. So it's like you have to understand what is going on. Instead of the basic, just what they told you and just leave it. It's like, no, bro, you're still technically behind enemy lines. mental, physically, and spiritually, because they're not supposed to be in rule. And who did they put in the top position? The Ashkenazi Jew. The game is deep, yo. The game is deep. But I'm just saying that there is no minority except the black person. That's the only minority there is. Will always be about status. None of these people were involved in the status game. That's why it's white and black. Everybody else is just there. But what do they cater to? They either cater to the status of white or black. And that's why all these foreigners come over here, and the uppity ones that don't deal with black people are what? Considered white. It's about status. It has nothing to do with race or color, because you're all Americans in the corporation. You're just on the bottom because you're the Negro, you're black, that's your status. I hope we understand this eventually one day. But as long as we, keep talking to these foreigners and acting like they're us because of some stupid story that doesn't add up, and then you can visually see that they're not you. As long as we keep doing that dumb stuff, we're gonna always lose, because these people they're given a message before you even meet them. They're coming from another country, stupid. They're not from here. Okay, so that means they have to go through customs. So they have to talk to Mr. Charlie before they get to the ghetto. So that means they're already programmed. That's why the older ones didn't fuck with niggas. That was the programming. The children get indoctrinated through MTV, BET. But the old heads, the ones who are coming through with the papers, the ones that they're letting in, they're not doing deals with no children. No. If you notice, they tell them not to fuck with you. Status. Ghost.